Today we're talking about a guy who had a twin. His name? Jacob. His twin's name? Esau. Who knew? What's so unique about him is that when he was born, he was holding his brother's heel, the back part of his foot. What does that mean? Well, his name Jacob means heel grabber.
Grab it.
He had this brilliant idea in Genesis chapter 25. He was going to trade him some stew. And this stew was going to be for his birthright, his inheritance, everything that Esau was going to work to. Esau had earned it. But Jacob, he was going to trade. Do the deal? Thank you. I will. Thank you. Here's my birthright. Good job. By being called a heel grabber, that means he's going to have a really hard struggle in his life. He's always going to be a follower, and he's always going to feel like he's second. But God is going to use Jacob greatly, and he's going to do mighty things, but he's going to have to fight for it. Jacob was super lonely, so he went and laid his head down on a rock. Oh, I bet that hurt. That kind of hurt. Oh. But as he did, he fell asleep and he had a dream of his ladder. And all the way up to heaven, there were angels climbing to heaven. The cool thing is, God was at the top. Isn't it cool that God can meet us wherever we're at, whether it's on top of a ladder, or it's just in a nap, or at our house, or at our school, or in our car, or on our bicycle, or wherever it is, God can be there with us. And what God wanted Jacob to know is that he would always be there, and he would bless them. In fact, he would bless his whole family, and he would do mighty things with Jacob, as long as Jacob followed him. How cool is it to know that God will bless us and he will be with us if we stay close to him? I'm going to tell you 3 big crazy facts about Jacob. Check this out. Fact number 1. Jacob waited 7 years to marry the most beautiful woman, his girl, Rachel. But after 7 years of working so very hard, they tricked him and they gave Rachel's sister Leah to Jacob. Jacob said, ain't no way. I'm going to keep working. And he worked and he worked and he worked another 7 years until he got the girl.
Go, boy.
Fact number 2 about Jacob. Did you know that Jacob had a friend named Joseph? Joseph got sold to slavery and he eventually became the second most powerful person in Egypt. Jacob thought his best buddy Joseph, he was dead for so long.
Boy, was he wrong.
Jacob, fact number 3. Jacob remained close to God. In fact, God even changed his name to Israel. Which brings me to this. Jacob became the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. Did you know Big Kid Ben is named after one of the 12 tribes of Israel? The tribe of Benjamin.
Proud owner.